Keir Starmer handling a riot would be like tossing the keys of a decrepit, smoke-belching old shitbox to a virgin on prom night. An absolute fucking disaster waiting to happen. The guy's got the raw appeal of a larder with a broken clutch. No power, no presence, and about as much chance of sparking any excitement as a wet fart in a windstorm. Starmer's the kind of politician who'd approach a riot like he's dealing with a traffic jam. Cautious, slow, and utterly clueless about what the hell's going on. He's the automotive equivalent of a shagged-out old Vauxhall that's been ridden hard and put away wet more times than you can count. You'd expect him to start up with a groan, rattle for a bit, and then give up entirely when the shit really hits the fan. Imagine the streets ablaze, people going full Mad Max. And there's Starmer, sitting there like a blethering idiot, trying to find the riot control button on his ancient, outdated dashboard. He'd be the bloke who, instead of taking control, would try to negotiate with the rioters, probably offering them Hawkstone lager. It would stop a Muslim suicide bomber after only 2 sips, while the city burns around him. And when he finally tries to move, he'd stall out, leaving the rest of us to push this useless pile of junk while we dodge Molotovs. You know those old cars that you have to kick just to get the bloody door open? That's Starmer in a crisis. No guts, no power, just a lot of noise and the distinct smell of something burning. Probably his last shred of credibility. If he was a car, you wouldn't even bother trying to sell him for parts. You'd roll the piece of shit into a quarry, pour petrol over it, and set the fucker on fire.